This particular day was a grandma's birthday, and I prepared a lot of foods that day. Okay, but today I'm just going to share with you how I made the fresh tilapia like soup, good meat like soup, and then we prepare some fufu. If today is the first time here, Lena is my name, and welcome to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. Please do not hesitate to subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. So I had my fufu flour on fire, okay, in my pot, I added some water to it, mixed it very well, and that was what I was stirring. Now I left that somewhere, and I have my good meat in the pot. I've added my tomatoes, bell pepper, red bell pepper, onions, and then pepper with some carrots. Okay, we are just going to allow this to cook very well with the good meat. With the good meat, I seasoned it with my natural herbs and spice blend. Okay, a lot of spices, natural spices. I just love them. I added some all-purpose seasoning, I added my salt, and now we are just going to allow it. After some time, this is how it looks. It is well cooked. The pot that I'm cooking this in is very big. I think it's 7 quarts. Okay, very big pot. So just stay with me and then enjoy the rest of the video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always spending some time with me. I don't take it for granted. Okay, I'm so grateful. I'll just go ahead and then give the fufu a stir. Now we checked on the meat again, and this is how it looks. Our vegetables are ready to be blended. Okay, they are cooked, so I'll just go ahead, remove them, and then blend. After we are done blending, I will get back to you. I hope you get it. If you've watched me till this point, it means you're already enjoying the video. I'll be very grateful if you like the video, share to others, and then leave me your comment in the comment section. We are on all social media platforms. Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes is the name, so kindly follow us for more videos. And if you want short videos, follow us as well. Now we will check on the fufu, and the fufu is doing so well. I'll give it a stir, and then we are good to go. Now after blending all the ingredients, I'll just go ahead and then strain it, and then I'll share with you the next step. We are still on the fufu, and fufu is doing well. As you can see, the soup is at the other side. Okay, and I'm doing that at the same time. Yeah. I'll then go ahead and then strain it, continue with the straining, and then continue with the fufu as well. Make sure there's no lump in it. So what you should be very careful if you want to do 2 things at the same time or 3 things at the same time. At this particular day, I was preparing like 5 foods at the same time, even though I prepared a lot that day, but 5 at the same time, and I can do it well. So it doesn't mean you should also do the same thing. Okay, if you can go with one, go with one. Don't risk it, so that at the end one will not be perfect, or you won't get the perfect outcome you are looking for. Okay, now we will go ahead and strain it as you are seeing it on the screen, and I am done straining my vegetables. Now look at the fufu, well cooked, and I will just put it aside for my sisters to mold it for me. Now the soup is also doing well. Whilst this is on fire, we will be starting the first tilapia like soup as well very soon. Like I told you earlier, I can do so many things at the same time. I like multitasking. Okay, so with this thing you are seeing here, this soup you are seeing here is pepper, tomatoes, they are all fresh. Okay, carrots, bell pepper, and then onion. I cooked it very well. After that, I blended them, strained them, and I placed it on the fire. And this is how it is looking. I'm so sorry I missed the clip. Okay, so I bought all those vegetables I mentioned: pepper, onion, tomatoes, carrots, red bell pepper, and after that I strained and then place it on fire. What you are seeing right now is tilapia. Okay, I cleaned my tilapia very well and then seasoned it with my natural herbs and spice blend with some all-purpose seasoning and then my salt. After that, I'm just adding it to the soup, but I allowed the fish to stay for some time before adding it to the soup. Hope you get it now. Whilst that is on fire, we waited small and just look at the fresh tilapia like soup. It looks so good already. It was so simple to put together. The fish is also intact. Okay, yes, they've not scattered. So as you can see, it looks so good. Sorry. Now I'll just taste for salt and see if it is okay. The goat meat light soup is also at the other side. Okay, so we will be checking on that as well and ensure that it doesn't burn, or it doesn't, I mean, before that thing will burn, it will take a very long time, but we will keep an eye on it. That's what I'm trying to say. So with the fresh tilapia light soup, when I tasted for salt, it was okay, perfect. We just don't have to add any salt or anything seasoning to it now, because we seasoned the fresh tilapia very well before adding it to the soup. Okay, so all what we need right now is peppers, because some people do not like pepper, so I did not make it spicy, so that in case we get people who like pepper, like my family, they like pepper. Some of my families, okay, they like pepper, so this is particular for them. If they need some of the pepper, they will just take some and then mash it in their soup. That is why I added the pepper. We are just going to allow it to cook, and after that we will continue. You can add some fresh okra to it, but I wasn't having okra that day. So when the pepper is cooked, it means our soup is ready. I hope you get it. So I will just leave it on fire and then concentrate on the good light soup. And as we talk right now, they are working on the fufu for me because I was getting late some more. I hope you get it. Now this is how the good midlife soup also looks like. So delicious, and the flavor, oh my goodness, you'll fall in love with it. I tasted for salt and it was perfect, okay, because remember we seasoned the meat very well. I added some mackerel in tomato sauce because I don't eat meat, but as for goat, anything prepared with goat, I can eat that food, but I can't chew the meat. Okay, so I will be drinking the soup and I will just add some of the fish to it. That's why I added that to it. Okay, that did not distract the flavor of the goat. Okay, the African goat, nothing can destroy or distract the flavor. Thank you so much for watching. So I come your way next time. I will see you soon. Bye.